Have you ever stood in front of a mirror, repeating affirmations like, I am wealthy, I am successful, I am happy, only to feel, well, a little silly? You say the words, but a voice in the back of your head whispers, yeah, right. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone, and you've stumbled upon what I call the affirmation trap. Here's the thing. Just repeating phrases often falls flat. It's like telling your computer it's a supercomputer without upgrading the hardware. Our brains, specifically our subconscious, are wired for consistency. When you say, I am a millionaire, but your bank account says otherwise, your subconscious flags it as a lie. It rejects this new, incongruent statement because it doesn't match your current reality. This creates internal conflict, not confidence. Affirmations without aligned action are essentially just wishes whispered into the wind. They lack the substance needed to create real change. So, how do we move from just wishing to actually living it? The real magic happens when we shift our mindset from wanting to being. It's a subtle but powerful change. Instead of saying, I want to be a confident person, you start operating from the identity of I am a confident person. How would a confident person walk into this room? How would they handle this conversation? You begin to cultivate an identity that's already aligned with your desire. This is where the power of pre-paving comes in. You don't wait for the big goal to materialize to start feeling good. You start experiencing your desired reality now, in small, manageable ways. If you desire more freedom, maybe you take a full hour for your lunch break today, away from your desk, and truly savor it. That's a taste of freedom. The key is to generate the emotional resonance of your future self. You need to feel the truth of your desired future in your bones, right now. What does success feel like? What does peace feel like? Tap into that emotion daily. That feeling is the magnet. Now, let's bridge the gap between that internal feeling and your external world. This is where embodied action comes in. It's not about making massive, scary leaps. It's about micro-actions, tiny daily steps that align with your ideal self. If your ideal self is healthy and fit, your micro-action might be drinking 1 extra glass of water today or doing 5 push-ups. It's so small it's almost impossible not to do it. But these tiny actions send a powerful signal to your subconscious. Hey, this is who we are now. Next, become an architect of your environment. This is what I call environmental engineering. Your surroundings are constantly influencing you. If you want to be more creative, is your workspace inspiring or cluttered? If you want to be healthier, is your fridge stocked with vibrant foods or junk? Curate your physical and digital spaces to support your vision. Unfollow social media accounts that make you feel inadequate. Place a book you want to read on your pillow. Make your environment a constant, gentle nudge towards your desired self. This also ties into shifting from a scarcity to an abundance mindset in your daily choices. When faced with a decision, ask yourself, is this choice coming from a place of fear and lack, or from a place of trust and abundance? A scarcity mindset hoards, worries, and plays it safe. An abundance mindset invests, shares, and believes there's always more. Choosing abundance, even in small ways, like buying the slightly more expensive, nourishing food instead of the cheap processed stuff, reinforces the identity of someone who is worthy and well-resourced. All right, let's get into the Reality Architect's Toolkit. These are some fun, practical manifestation techniques. First up is sensory immersion. This goes way beyond simple visualization. When you close your eyes to imagine your goal, don't just see it. What do you hear? What do you smell? If your dream is a house by the ocean, smell the salt in the air, feel the warm sun on your skin, hear the waves crashing. Involve all 5 senses to make the experience so real that your brain starts to believe it's already happened. Another powerful tool is scripting. This is literally writing your story as if it's already happened. Grab a journal and write a day in the life, entry from the perspective of your future self. Write in the past tense. Today was amazing. I woke up feeling so energized and went for a run along the beach. I then had a call where I closed my biggest client yet. Writing it down solidifies the vision and helps you iron out the details of what you truly want. Finally, there's energy mapping. Sometimes we have energetic blocks that hold us back. Think of it like a dam holding back a river. To map your energy, sit quietly and think about your goal. Notice where you feel resistance or tension in your body. Is it a knot in your stomach when you think about financial abundance? Is it a tightness in your throat when you think about speaking your truth? Acknowledging these blocks is the first step. You can then work to clear them through practices like meditation, breathwork, or journaling, allowing your energy to flow freely towards your desire. So, you're doing the work, you're taking action, and you're starting to see changes. How do you sustain this new reality? The key is to understand the feedback loop. When you see a small piece of evidence that your reality is shifting, maybe an unexpected check arrives or someone compliments your newfound confidence, don't just brush it off. Acknowledge it. Celebrate it. This positive feedback tells your brain, see, it's working. This fuels your belief and motivates you to keep going, creating a powerful, upward spiral of creation. It's also crucial to be adaptable. Your journey isn't a straight line. As you grow and evolve, your desires might change, and that's perfectly okay. What you wanted a year ago might not be what you want today. Be willing to adjust your approach and iterate on your vision. Do not be so rigid in your plan that you miss out on an even better opportunity that comes along. Flow with the process. Don't fight against it. And finally, a step that so many people miss. Celebrate your milestones. We are often so focused on the final destination that we forget to enjoy the journey. Did you complete a week of your new micro-habit? Celebrate it. Did you handle a challenging situation with the grace of your future self? Acknowledge that win. Reinforcing your progress with celebration makes the entire process more joyful and sustainable. You're not just building a new reality, you're building a new relationship with yourself, one based on trust, action, and joy. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this resonated with you, I'd be so grateful if you'd hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building a life you truly love. I'll see you in the next video.